Thank you, Mr. President. The Swazi government has made little progress implementing the recommendations it accepted during its last Universal Periodic Review in 2011. There has been no progress on essential reforms, right reforms that Swaziland rejected during the 2011 UPR review. These include removal of all legislative and practical restrictions on fundamental civil and political rights, in particular those related to freedom of association and expression to allow the registration and operation of political parties, permitting greater political freedoms through free, fair, transparent democratic elections, ensuring the right to health without discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation or gender identity, abolition of the death penalty, and decriminalization of same-sex relations and prevention of discrimination based on marital status and sexual orientation. Human Rights Watch urges the Swazi government to guarantee rights to freedom of association, peaceful assembly and expression, revoke the King's 1973 decree on political parties, allow the registration and operation of political parties, and introduce multi-party democratic elections. Repeal or amend as appropriate repressive laws to comply with the Constitution and international human rights standards, including the 2008 Suppression of Terrorism Act, the 1938 Sedition and Subversive Activities Act, and the 1963 Public Order Act. Enact reforms to ensure equality for women and prevent their discrimination in law and practice, particularly under Swazi law and custom. This includes resolving conflicts between civil law and traditional law and values to ensure that human rights standards are not ignored, and fully enforce and implement the constitutional provision that no woman will be forced to take part in a custom to which she objects. Thank you, Mr. President.